Oh boy, the Nintendo Direct happened this morning, but it was not at all what we expected. Actually, I think it was quite the disappointment. Instead of being a normal Direct, it turned into a partner showcase. Although the leaks were correct about Nintendo having a Direct this month, the content of that Direct was not correct. But that's okay. That's why these things are rumors. Sometimes they get it right, and sometimes it's only half truths. There's always that little nugget of truth in there somewhere that turns out to be correct. Well, let's look at some of the games that were announced. I'm going to start first with what I see as some of the best news coming out of the showcase. That is the announcement of Apex Legends for the Switch 2. Apex Legend is a very popular free to play game, and like Fortnite, will bring a lot of happy players to both the Switch 2 and Apex Legends servers. With a win win for both game and Nintendo, it is always a good idea to have every popular free to play game available on your system. Not to mention, it will probably be the best way to play Apex Legends on the go with the great portability of the Nintendo Switch 2 system. The next game I see making waves would be the Final Fantasy Tactics. This game has received a ton of praise in the past, and now it's remastered on the Nintendo Switch 2, and some new elements bringing fully voiced new dialogue, new difficulty options, and more. That's a game that I'm going to want to check out. We also have the sports games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. One is FC 26 and Madden 26. Both games look great. If you look at this, the soccer stuff, it looks cool. I normally don't get these soccer games, pick them up, but I think I'm going to pick this one up this year. It looks great. We also have Madden 26. Let's hope it's not the same Madden game that we get almost every year. I'm going to hope that it plays really, really well on the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm hoping that the graphics are good, and I'm hoping the gameplay runs smooth, and that it is an awesome game to play portable. So we'll see how that is. I'm going to pick up both games. I hope you do too. We also got to see the new Hyrule Warriors game, Age of Imprisonment. This looks like a great game too. I'm excited for this one. I've been playing the first one on the Switch 2. It was originally a Switch 1 game. Plays much better on the Switch 2, faster. The graphics are about the same, but it is much better gameplay. So I would like to see this new game and pick this one up. There's no date for release yet on this title. And here is where we get to somewhat of the goofy games. This one is a campfire game. I do think it looks kind of cool with some of the multiplayer stuff that you may see on here. That they're gonna have your picture, and if you have the camera, the Nintendo camera, you'll be able to see each other and be able to talk by the campfire. But there's not a ton of content, I'm sure, in this game, but it might be fun to fool around with a little bit if you're having a game night and you're on with a bunch of people playing Nintendo Switch 2. It'd be nice to have fun with this and see what it's like. But other than that, this isn't a stellar release, but it is available right now. So that's kind of cool. It's available now. I'm not sure exactly how much it costs, but hey, you might be able to pick that up. Lastly, we have the Star Wars game that nobody played. Or if they did play, they didn't like. So this is what I'm talking about when I say that this was somewhat of a disappointment. It just wasn't the games that we were looking for. We're still looking for those first party titles, and hopefully we have a direct that might be coming out in September or October to talk about those games that are coming out in the fall and the winter. Well, that's all I have for you today. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you're looking forward to in the comments section, and I'll see you on the next one. God bless.